Hi everyone, this is Sinan from CarInspected, and we're in the north shore of Montreal. We're in the Laval area. We're taking a look at this 1968 Mustang S-Code. It's got the 390 engine, a 4-speed manual. We have a separate video. I'm probably going to try to put them together of the undercarriage that I have taken already. I'm just showing you um, the paint, and I usually just take pictures of it, but this time I wanted to do it as I'm walking around the car, so just got my paint thickness gauge. I wanted to highlight just a couple of things. So there are some smudges, and this is just because of me walking around drooling all over the car, but please excuse me. If there is something to highlight, I was actually told this, and then when you really pay attention, you'll see it. The seller highlighted that the hood and the adjacent panels have a slight discoloration. It's not visible right now, or not very visible in the video, but when under different lighting conditions, you'll be able to see it. So here we are. I've already seen the undercarriage, so these measurements are all in micrometers. Panels are nice and clean. I'm highlighting imperfections as we walk around. Okay. I've already done the check of the undercarriage as mentioned. The roof. Then the trunk. Some blemishes as I'm walking around, but really, I mean, overall, pretty good shape. Car light, windows, or glass. Again, this is me. I don't see any signs of Bondo or filler. There is something here. I don't know if it'll be shown in the video, but do you see that line? It seems like whoever was working on that panel in specific did something to the paint. I don't know if it can be seen. It's that line right here. But when I look at the panel and I'm just looking at the reflection of the fence in onto the panel, there's hardly any sign. And when I'm looking at it from the side, just to try and see if there is any lines or very, very minor imperfections, it's only the discoloration in my opinion. And this is just my smudges. There you go. And right here, that's where you can see, like, it might have been like a deep scratch or something. Yeah. Right at the line where the imperfection was. Alright. I can assure you the dog was not barking before starting the video, but I guess it just happens that way. A little bit of a touch-up paint here. So you can see the tires, pretty nice. There is about 8 to 9 30 seconds remaining on these Firestone tires. The brakes in the front are about 40% remaining. The ones in the rear are drums, but the drums are clean. tires. Tires are also in the 7 to 8 30 seconds of tread depth remaining. Now you can see the chrome work. I'm just you can see my reflection there. This is this imperfection there. I don't know if you can see it in the video. It's just because when you open up the filler, the pop-up cap, thank you, that it hits the chrome here. Other than that, nice chrome work. Panel alignment, as you can see, it's pretty nice. Feel free to pause the video at any moment. And just a point worth mentioning, this video is going to stay in the private collection until a decision is made on the car. This will not be shared publicly, so take your time until you make a decision on the car. We usually even wait afterwards by a couple of months before we consider posting it publicly. The handle here for the parking brake is loose, so I'm told that it's gonna be replaced. This is an addition that was basically there is no air conditioning in the car. Let's just put it that way. Some equipment still remain though, as I will show you when we open the hood. I have pictures of the seats before folding them. I just folded them for the video. Floors are nice. If you get to see the undercarriage video, you'll be able to see the patch that was repaired in the undercarriage in the rear. We're just going from the passenger side now. The floor is nice and clean. The glove box. So it would be under this, if I remember correctly. Just showing the welds. Roof liner is nice. Just some imperfections, as you can see, for the stitching. Seat belts, which we'll test during the test drive. Center console is nice and clean. Four-speed manual, original steering wheel. Might start the engine, might as well. I'll just put my tools on the side for a second. Actually, let's pop the hood before. There you go. So I was instructed to see if this engine, it is a 390, but I wanted to see if it has the power of the ones that were built in the 60s instead of the ones that were built in the mid 70s, which have a lower compression. So we'll find that out during the test drive, but I was talking with the seller who told me that they took the covers off of the valve train, and they read the codes on the headers, the date codes basically, and they were from 1966. So they should be the high compression. Chrome work on the front bumper. So we'll start the engine. Confirm that it's in neutral. Yeah. Clutch just in case. Oh, let me just... Radio's working. The speakers are in the back. No front speakers that I can hear. Lights. All right. Let's go and listen to that engine. Power steering. Power steering pump, alternator, so this is what I wanted to show for the air conditioning or the piping. Batteries from 2017. No abnormal noises from the engine at all. Running very, very smooth actually. That's a nice shot. Got the lights in the front. I'm guessing that this antenna is manual. Oop, it is. So we'll just leave it as is. Humidity, water dripping. Check the temperature gauge when we take it out for a spin. And then look at the trunk quickly. I have a CD changer here, spare tire. The inside liner or the inside of the trunk lid is original. This is the original color. I saw a date stamp somewhere there. 68. We'll do I'll turn off the lights just to save the battery. We'll do a final walk around before we take the car for a spin. Look at that tail end.
Lights are still open, you just push the one flick.
See?
There's two flick on the bottom of the lights.
Oh.
But no worries.
Sorry.
And the fog lights on the other side.
And the fog lights off. Alright. There we go. Nice panel alignment, nice color, nice overall condition actually for a daily driver. All right, well, this has been Sinan from CarInspected, and that was a pre-purchase inspection on this 1968 Mustang S code, and we're in the greater Montreal area. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.